Hi, Lobos. How's your lunch going?
This is L4TV. Learn, laugh, Lobo, life. I'm Megan Baker.
And I'm Jessica Quiroga. First off, here's Marcella Arriaga interviewing Miss Davis regarding Homecoming Week.
Thanks, Jessica. Hi, I'm Marcella Arriaga, and I'm here with Miss Davis, and I'm asking her just a couple questions about homecoming. So, why do we have Spirit Week?
We're having Spirit Week this year to try to promote the class of 2008 to start a tradition at Chavez High School. So basically, we want to get spirit started in the school, and so this is a great way to get that going.
What costume days are offered?
Well, for Spirit Week, we have the first day, which is Celebrity Day. So the students get to dress up as their favorite celebrity. And then Tuesday, we have Twin Day. And so they can dress like their friends, and they can come in twins, guys and girls and girls, guys and guys. Wednesday, we have Blast from the Past Day. So they can come like the 50s theme, 60s or 70s. And then Thursday, they have Nerd Day, which is my absolute favorite because I remember that from high school. And then Friday is College Day, which all students at Chavez get to participate in.
And how much are wristbands, and where can we buy them?
Wristbands are $5 until Thursday, which is 10/11, and then on Friday, 10/12, they'll be $6. And the week of Spirit Week, the price will actually go up to $7 for the wristbands. And you can actually buy the wristbands in my classroom before and after school, or during lunch at the school store, or at the table in the Commons.
Okay, and I hear that there's a variety of mums out. So can you tell me a little bit about that and where we can actually find them, or the order?
Okay, for the mums, we have little mums, we have double mums, heart mums, mums with teddy bears, we have garters, we have mums with long ribbons. So the prices actually vary, and if students want to know where to get those prices, they need to visit the table in the Commons during their lunch shift. And there will actually be one mum on display, which is just the standard one mum design.
Okay. And when is homecoming?
Homecoming is actually October 20th, 2007. It's on a Saturday this year, and we're playing Milby.
Cool. So like our rivalry school. So who do you think's going to win?
Go Lobos. I think the Lobos are going to win all the way. No problem. I have all the faith in our football team. So Lobos all the way.
Thank you. Back to you, Jessica.
Thanks, Marcella and Miss Davis. We hope we have a successful homecoming.
Hey guys, volleyball season is almost over. Here's Roger with an interview with the volleyball coach.
Thank you, Megan. Well, I'm here with Coach Cardenas, the coach for the girls volleyball team. How you doing, Coach?
Fine, thank you.
Well, we had a couple of questions that the school would like for you to answer. Now, first of all, how do you and the team feel before each game?
Okay, this year we feel very confident. We have a veteran team with 4 returning seniors. We have 8 total who have been with the program for 4 years. So I feel very confident every time we go out.
So there's plenty of veterans on the team?
Yes, there are.
Okay. Well, who was the team captain?
I have 2 captains this year, Maria Polina, who's a senior, and Melanie Price. And I chose them because they have shown to be very dedicated to the program and very dedicated to their players.
Okay. So, how do you think this season will compare to the last one?
Well, this year, like I said earlier, we have 8 seniors. We have a lot of experience, and I'm hoping that this year we'll make playoffs. Last year we came out 1 game short, and right now we're standing in 3rd, so I feel very strong about reaching our goal.
Okay, so now, do you think that there can be more improvement on the team later in the season?
There's always room for improvement. Right now, I think the girls just need to have a little more confidence in themselves and believe that they can go out and win every single game.
Okay. And is there anything that you would like to announce to the school about events or games or fundraisers for the team?
We have about 7 games left, and we just want to invite everybody to come out and support us. We play every Wednesdays and Fridays at either Del Mar or Butler, and we also have a barbecue that we're having on the 20th of October, and our girls are going to be selling tickets, and I hope everybody comes out and supports.
All right, so come out and support the girls volleyball team. Now it's back to you, Megan.
Thanks, Roger, on that fascinating story.
Have you been to the movies lately? No need to fear. Nathan is here with a movie review on Across the Universe.
This week, I saw Across the Universe, and I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and give it 3 stars. I'm torn with this film because it was beautiful and stunning, and I love all the Beatles songs. But the characters and the plot fall flat. But what do you expect when all their problems can be solved with song? It's pretty much Hair for the new generation. If you've never seen Hair, go out and rent it. It's a good movie. I loved Across the Universe. I loved his choreography, and I sang through the whole movie. There's a bunch of cameos, but most of the leads are unknown, which is nice to bring some fresh new talent. I say go see Across the Universe because it's just an awesome trip, and you'll want to buy the CD afterwards. Pow.
Thanks, Nathan. We'll be sure to check that out this weekend.
Have you wanted to know more about your teachers? Well, here's Mariella with Mr. Liu, our communications teacher in E-House.
Thanks, guys. Hi, my name is Mariela Vela. I'm here interviewing Mr. Liu. Hi, Mr. Liu.
Good morning, Mariela. How are you?
Good. Okay, first question. Did you always plan on being a teacher?
Did I always plan on being a teacher? No, I don't think so. My mother was afraid that I would be a professional wrestler when I grew up, so I guess I surprised her. I'm not exactly sure what I planned, but this kind of happened later in my life.
What jobs did you have before being a teacher?
Okay, so in college, I went to the University of Houston. Go Cougs! And I was a telerecruiter for the blood center. I would call people and say, hey, can you come in and donate some blood? These are people who have already donated blood, so they didn't just hang up on us. They were like, okay, yeah, sure. So I did that for a few years, and then I got to go out to schools and churches and companies and set up blood drives and talk to people and organizations and really hone some of my communication skills. So then I decided to go back to school and be a teacher. And I already had the degree, so all I needed was really my teaching pedagogy.
What is your pet peeve?
My pet peeve? You know, I didn't know if I had a pet peeve, but recently I like to read the newspaper, and I put my newspaper down, and I went to go do something, and these teachers were at the table, and I came back, and they were reading my newspaper. They had folded it back. And I go, hey, who told y'all could look at this newspaper? And so they gave it back to me, and it wasn't even folded properly. So I thought that was funny.
What do you like about being a teacher?
What do I like being? It keeps you on your toes. Every day is something new. And I get older, but the students stay the same age. It's kind of strange. Very strange. And so just watching other kids learn something and repeating words that I've given them. Just joking.
Well, thanks. This is it. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Mariella and Mr. Liu. Well, that's all for this week.
From all of us from L4TV, have a good lunch. That was good.